Oh my God. Okay. So JT was over here playing victim, like, oh no, Cardi called me a lapdog. She started with me. And when I promise you, Hennessy woke it up. Okay. Hennessy said that JT been feeling some type of way ever since, and I've said this before, ever since, Cardi B replaced her verse on WAP with Megan Thee Stallion because she felt like it would be a bigger moment. So every time you hear WAP playing on the radio, every time you hear WAP, every place you go, JT somewhere punching the air because she felt like that could have been her hit. That could have been her number one. And then she also said, well, Young Miami was left, Carisha was left off of WAP when I featured it, remember? And I don't think that's much of a jab because it was a well known, understood situation. With the whole Nicki thing, Young Miami didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And even if Young Miami didn't know in the case with Cardi B, with only you being the verse on it, it wouldn't make like it would be different. It wouldn't make an issue because remember, Carisha got that song with Cardi B first. Remember, Act Up when you was in jail, prison pants. Um, she got the song with her and Cardi, so it would only make sense if you got a song with just you and Cardi. It wouldn't be much of a big jab as if you doing a song with Nicki Minaj because none of y'all have ever worked with Nicki Minaj, and it would have been a big deal. Well, it was a big deal for your career, so I understand where Young Miami's like, yo, why didn't you call me at least, even if I can't be on the verse, tell me about it. So I understand Young Miami's issue, but this girl been feeling some type of way ever since WAP. They said she switched up completely ever since WAP. And I said this because back then, remember, Meg was cool with Nicki, and JT was Cardi's girl. They was cool or whatever, right? But it just made more sense business wise. And Hennessy said they had a conversation behind the scenes. There was an apology, a whole conversation. But JT was still holding it against Cardi, still felt some type of way against Cardi, and still kept on lingering it on, throwing shade here and there. So that Nicki Minaj move was the ultimate. But if y'all remember, after the WAP came out, instantly it was JT and Young Miami. I believe it was the Shade Room, something with the Shade Room. I remember, but they was online saying, oh, we want to do a song with Nicki Minaj. We want to do a song with Nicki Minaj. There was several interviews with them saying that they want to do a song with Nicki Minaj right after that, when y'all came out taking jabs and all of that at Nicki, and Nicki didn't want to work with y'all because she felt like y'all didn't like her because y'all was doing that, and Cardi embraced y'all and still gave y'all a shine because normally when you diss Nicki, you out of there. So y'all would have been out of there, but Cardi came and you was in jail and gave Young Miami that look. So I feel like she was still feeling some type of way because she didn't get that. And every time WAP plays on the radio, this girl feels some type of way. She's upset. She's hurt. She feels some because she feel like, Cardi, why didn't you feel like I was good enough?